Hello everyone. So for today, let's just fix this camera quick. Alright. We're just going to organize some of the ephemera and stuff for the Christmas stuff. Just because I don't want to not have a bunch of it and all that jazz. I was planning on doing something with this. I think I may still do that. I'm not sure yet. But for right now, this is just gonna stay in here. Again, I had so much supplies when it comes down to this, and it's all over the place. So I'm like, it's time to start organizing. I have a bin next to my table here. I'm just gonna stick these in my bin here. So come the end of winter, it's all put away. These go right in that bin again. Again, a lot of this stuff was already pretty well organized before I started pulling stuff out of it. Not too sure what I'm doing, if I'm going to keep this stuff out or put it away yet, so these things can be left out. These are very neutral colored, so I'm not too worried about keeping these out. Just different pieces that I work on or can use throughout the year. This is my old scrap bin. I think that's where all my scraps are going to go for today. That's what I'm deciding to do with it. Instead of keeping it all, I'm just going to dump the whole thing in here. Small pieces, big pieces, etc. Just so then I have it come next winter. So I'm having more empty trays here. This needs to get put away. I know most people are like, why are you putting away all your Christmas? I'm not putting away all the Christmas. I'm just putting it in a better sorted position because I'm tired of trying to go around all my Christmas stuff at the moment. There's just so much Christmas that, yeah. I only have 2 of these stickers left. That's okay. It just goes in its bin. Again, I'm just gonna more than likely just throw everything that could be Christmas or winter right in here. I'm not going to organize it or anything else. It's for next year. Some of it may be neutral stuff. That's okay. Because again, then I have it all ready to go for next year. I don't have to overly try to organize and everything else. That can happen at the end of the year next year. Not a big deal. And again, it gives me more stuff when it comes down to making things next year. It'll just give me more to look at and everything. These pieces can go in there. Alright. Now, these ones. I'm going to keep my neutral pattern ones out of here, but the Christmas looking ones are just going to get put right in my area here for future ones, and that's going to go with neutral. There we go. I feel like, oh my goodness, everything's kind of been slammed into one area and it's overwhelming. Which happens. I mean, again, this isn't unusual for me to have so much, but normally I'm cleaning up as I go. This time I really haven't been cleaning up as much as I go, So again, I'm just putting all my scraps from these projects in here. Put my fabric away. This can get thrown away then. These are my projects from my design team projects. I'm just going to throw them in here. Again, anything that could be perceived as scrap or something from this, I'm just putting in here because then I do not have to, again, worry about it later on. Now these pieces, I'm just going to fold them up to go in my bin. Sometimes I have a lot of pieces, some pieces, you know, and especially with Christmas being right around the corner, we get an obsessive amount of Christmas stuff. So I just choose to put it away right before Christmas because I'm going to be, or organize it to the best of my ability a little bit here. So then when come time Christmas hits, I can just grab and go with a lot of this stuff instead of trying to worry about where it all is and getting it all sorts of mixed up. So this can go in here. All right, that's a scrap, regular scrap piece. Let's look through here. I mean, doesn't mean I'm going to use every little thing that I have that's Christmas. I might not. That's okay. This is a bunch of ephemera. I'm going to go get a plastic bag to stick this in because I think that's what it needs. But again, I've been at this for almost 2 months making stuff, so it's okay for me to say, okay, it's time to put this stuff away. Because I'm not putting it away. Don't get me wrong, I'll be still doing Christmas stuff. It's just, it'll be more grab as I need it instead of having everything out all at once. So now I have another empty tray here. Now I have a bunch of papers that I don't necessarily am going to use right at the second, but I've been looking for this one, a smaller one out of the two, for a while. Yeah, it's, again, as I said, it's been kind of chaotic lately. I've been grabbing and going. These are just scraps in general. That's been just hanging out for a while now. I'm fine with keeping that. Little book page here, which I'm fine with keeping on hand too. But I think I'm gonna just set that off to the side right now. I don't really need a second one of these out. So I'm gonna just put it back in my one cart. And I have tons of this. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this at all. All I know is it'd look cute with dresses, like the shoulder strap dresses. I don't know. I just threw it off to the side. Then I have these types of pieces. I don't have much of that left. I love vintage polka dot shop, though. She's so creative sometimes with her stuff. I just want to see what she used here. Oh, about coal mining. Interesting. Really old paper though, so I'm just going to put this in with my scraps. I'll probably actually rip it into some pieces here, so then we can use this old text on something or another. Again, I'm fine doing this. Sometimes reusing doesn't necessarily mean you have to use it the exact way it was made. But yeah, I'm definitely a fan of vintage polka dot shop. I'm going to stick that on my clear pieces there. I have this left and these left. So I'm just going to stick this in with my other stuff over here. And this too. I have a little basket here. Just a small little green basket that I use of different pieces that have been just sitting. Right now, I think I'm going to be putting this back with the coffee dyed stuff. And this, I think I'm going to just put in that extra fabric bag. Now that we have all this put away in a bag, I'm just going to close it to the best of my ability here. And now my scraps and stuff is in one spot for next year. Or this year. Because I do plan on doing my December dailies this year, which I've never done before. But I'm not going to start on the first day. I'm going to start on like the second day, because I want to see what other people do for tomorrow, because I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'll probably be a day behind or do it in a week's time. I don't know yet. Give me a chance here. Again, I've never done the December daily thing. I recommend watching, I think Gail Agostinelli does it. There's several other people who do the December dailies. You just look up December Daily 2022 and I'm sure you're going to find lots of people who just do multiple different things for December Daily. Again, I think I'm planning on trying to do the December Daily once a week instead of every single day. But again, that's your own choice. Yeah, get a journal, Christmas journal type journal, and you work on it once a day is the idea behind it, I think. And you just do a page a day, and it's kind of like an art journaling slash art journaling, regular journaling, you know, putting down what you're grateful for is what a lot of people do too. So again, I recommend doing your research behind it. I'm not there yet. But I keep on saying every year, oh yeah, I want to do this, and then never do it. So I'll show you how I'm interpreting it. Again, I'm not saying I'm perfect at this. I'm just saying I'm going to give it a try this year. We'll see how it goes. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye.